Hey, what's up, all you wrestling fanatics and friends? You're listening to the True Wrestling Podcast, episode 101. Thanks for tuning in. Today, Rylan Rogers and I preview the big match between Penn State and Iowa. That's right, Penn State, Iowa this week. If you're living under a rock, get out, pay attention. I'd like to thank my sponsor, Adidas Wrestling. You can check them out at adidaswrestling.com and on Twitter at Adidas Wrestling. You can follow Rylan at Rylan, R-Y-L-A-N, Rogers, R-O-G-E-R-S 4. You can follow me on Twitter, True Wrestler 1. If you haven't caught my coaches survey, check it out. Lots of interesting wrestlers and coaches getting votes. And I do a quick bio on each guy. Without further delay, here is our preview. Here with Rylan Rogers, going to talk a little bit about the match of the week. Penn State traveling to Iowa. Rylan, thanks for joining me this morning. And then at the end of the entire preview, we'll talk about our pick last week that we were off a little bit. So how you feeling, Rylan?
Feel good. I just recovered from the vid, so back ready to go. Hopefully my picks are a little better this week.
Well, this looks like a great matchup. Penn State, Iowa usually is. It's 1 versus 2. 6 guys on hopefully projected to wrestle are on the Hodge watch list. 4 NCAA champions, 6 NCAA finalists. 9 of the matches feature ranked matchups. On paper, Penn State has 7 guys ranked ahead of Iowa. Iowa won the team championship last March, but Penn State had 4 national championships. Since Cale Sanderson moved to Happy Valley, Iowa is the only team that Penn State has a losing record versus. It's 7-3. Carver Hawkeye Arena is, we'll say gives Iowa a special power generally. Iowa won last meeting 19-7. There's so many even matchups here that just a slight mistake getting out of position I think would create an upset. Lots of people, including the coach in my town, are flying in to watch this match. I have probably a dozen friends who either go to watch this match either at Penn State or Iowa, depending where it is. So the guys I know in Pennsylvania will all travel to Happy Valley, and guys who are West Coast people travel to Iowa quite often. I don't know if you fell asleep before this last night, but Coach Sanderson, who's a notorious non-social media fan, went on a tweet storm saying he was going to wrestle people, and if he takes them down, they have to wear a Penn State shirt during this duel. Did you catch any of that? I didn't see it, but I had friends tell me about it.
Yeah, I did see that tweet. Yeah, I think he was like, some dude was replying that he wanted to wrestle him, and he's like, yeah, well, for whoever scores a takedown, I saw it. Sweet.
If you want to keep listening to our conversation, click the link in the description below. It'll take you to my Rockfin page. It's free.